Hello my lovelies, so this is Lizzie from Love from Lizzie, and today I'm bringing you the Love from Lizzie January 2019 card kit. And I say 2019, cringing a little bit because I don't know how on earth we've already got into 2019, when it still feels sort of like February time in 2016 perhaps. But anyway, here we are nonetheless. It's just before Christmas. I'm sure everybody's super excited. I know this household is positively bubbling with energy. My little one is he's certainly very much understanding the concept of Christmas now, and the tree's up and we're decorating, and it's his last day at school tomorrow, so he's very excited to be at home with me. So on that note, I would like to let everybody know that Sue and I are going to be home for the holidays with our families. So we are going to stop shipping from Friday, this Friday, which is the 21st of December. And we will resume shipping again from the 2nd of January. So we're going to have the week in between Christmas and New Year and a couple of days beforehand at home with our families. I will put an out of office on the email so that everybody knows, you know, that we're just wanting to take a little bit of time to be at home, and we'll be back ready and raring it come January. As a result of this, and because of the backlog of Christmas post, we are going to hold shipping the January kits until Monday the 7th of January. So that is a week later than usual, but we don't see there being any point in sending out the kits to go and sit in the queue behind all the backlog that hasn't been dealt with over Christmas. Last year we suffered with this, and even though all of our boxes are tracked and signed for, so many boxes went awry, and then we were having to replace boxes and claim, and when the kits sell out, it makes it very difficult to replace the boxes. So we're going to hold the boxes until the 7th, and my money is on your boxes will actually get there quicker than if we actually sent them on the 2nd or the 3rd. So and that also means that we are leaving the add-ons open until January the 1st. So if you're a subscriber, you can, any orders that you place up until the 1st of January, you can have included into your kit box, because on January the 2nd, when Sue and I are back in the office, we're going to be printing all those orders and we're going to be getting them all in their boxes ready to ship to you on Monday the 7th. So you've listened to me chatter on, and really you're here for this. So the sneak peeks have been going down very well over on Instagram, and this is what we're getting. Now this month I have packed out this bag, so you've got lots of extras in this one. So as always, the embellishment bag I've pulled over to one side there, and I'm going to pull out all of the little bits that you get. Now as ever, as with all of my kits, they come ziplocked to make sure that if there's any water along the way here to getting it from me to you, it's not going to damage any of the products. So I'm going to start off with the 8x8 paper. So the 8x8 paper went down very well last month, so I've done it again this month. And this is the Rainbow Wishes card kit. So it is super cheerful, super bright, and I mean, I'm not sure about you guys, but my January kit last year was a very bright, I mean, it was quite a child themed, but this is just all about cheerful. I think January can be a little bit dreary. In England it's particularly wet and cold and a bit miserable. So this is my bid at cheering it right up. So we've got some really lovely bright colours, and there's some solid colours as well, so you don't have to do sort of like the rainbow cards. There are some really lovely rainbow patterns. This reminds me of Elmer the Elephant. It's gorgeous, really, really cheery. And then there's the yellow. So there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, yeah, 12. I'm pleased that I've got a kit that's complete. 12 of those. And then, because we wanted to be super generous, you've also got exactly the same in 6x6. Oh gosh, this is not going to please my OCD that these are not in the right order. This is going to take some messing around with to try to get out right. Okay, so yes, 12 of 8x8 and then 12 of 6x6. So you've got 24 sheets of paper in total. And what I really enjoy about these, as I'm sure you can see quite well from these ones, is that it's exactly the same image but scaled down on the from the larger to the smaller. They are all single-sided, so you haven't got to pick which one's your favourite and then which one you're not going to use. You're able to enjoy every pattern that is available to you. So there you go. So this is all the patterns paper that you're getting in the kit. So that by itself is going to keep you very, very busy. There is cardstock. There are 5 sheets. Now, usually I put coloured sheets in, but because the paper and the subject matter is so bright and cheerful in itself, I've put in 5 sheets of Copic friendly cardstock. So that's going to comprise part of your kit. And then for the specialty, I have put in a sheet of this gold satin again, which is the same as last month's. And then this is black, and this is a really nice lightweight, and this will all make sense to you. But it is a flat back. There's nothing specialty about it, but it has its purpose, and it will all come to light shortly. Also, in your A4 bag, you've got your peel-offs. Now these are holographic. Holla, holla, holla. Laura from Crafty Not Shifty, I went and stayed the weekend with, and I said to her that there was going to be some holographic peel-offs in the kit, and she was so excited. But then I think when she actually saw them, she was blown away, because they are truly holographic. They're not just a little bit, they're really sparkly. It's almost like disco holographic. So you get a sheet of those, and because, you know, it's just been Christmas and everyone's a bit blue, I thought I'd make everybody a bit yellow. So you're also getting another full-size sheet of yellow. So you've got holographic, and then you've got a really nice, really bright, sunny yellow. So that's in the kit. And you're also going to get, as previously sneak peeked, oh gosh, knocked my papers here. As previously sneak peeked, you've got some glitter alphabet stickers, all the colours of the rainbow, and you've got A right down through to Z. So they're in your A4 bag. And then we've also got these stickers, which I think are super cute. Then these are glittered as well in specific places. So we've got smile, hello, happy birthday, you're amazing, with love, smile, a little something, yay, special day, lots of love, yay, just for you, good times, and hello. And then you've also got a little sun and some stars and heart and a diamond, a pretty rainbow. So a really nice selection there of sentiment stickers and icon stickers. And now this is a little bit special. There's 3 Love from Lizi packets in the A4. So we have the stamp set, which I'm going to run you through quite quickly. So we have the cloud. This was also sneaked. I'm not sure how much of it you could make out. But then you also have stars, hearts, and raindrops. And these all stamp to fit directly under the rain cloud. So, and we have sentiments here of sending showers of love. When it's dark, look for stars. Rain is nature's glitter. When it rains, look for rainbows. And life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass, it's about learning to dance in the rain. So that is the stamp set that's coming in this month's kit. And it's got some really fun fonts in there as well. I enjoyed designing those ones. And this is a little bit special to me because I actually hand drew this. I knew exactly what it was that I wanted to have in the kit, and I couldn't find it, so I had to put pen to paper and come up with it myself. So I'm really particularly very fond of this one. And here we have the stencil that goes with it. Now, as has become sort of a bit of a trait of mine now, the stencil is perfect for the stamp set. So that lines up right over the top so you can ink blend it in. And I'm going to use this black sheet to talk you through the stamp set, the stencil. So you've got the stencil that fits along with the cloud, and then you've got some smaller versions of the same cloud. Then you've also, along this edge, got sort of cloud bounces, and it's a little bit tricky to explain. And then you've also got the negative. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you when I was playing what I did. And this was playing, I didn't stamp it particularly well, so please don't judge me. But so this is the stamp set, as you can see. So it was this stamp and this one stamped in black, and then I just stamped this sentiment within the cloud, because the majority of the sentiments will fit within. Obviously the long one at the bottom won't. And then here at the bottom, I ink blended, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find how they line up now. I ink blended up and into the page, and then I used the opposite to ink blend down as well, just to give it some extra bouncy depth, so that you get both the positive and the negative of the cloud. So that was the idea between the stamp and stencil. And then something else that's new, that's been very exciting, is, I'll just pop this back in here because otherwise I'll lose it. We have the die set. Now usually the die set goes in to the embellishment bag, but this month they're mine. I'm very excited about this. So, and there's two different kind of dies here. So all the instructions are on the back as per usual, but you have got the cloud. Now this cloud die cuts on the edges of the stamp. So this cloud is the same size as this cloud. And this little line here looks quite peculiar by itself, but that die cuts out a little slither, and that slither sits from the points here down across, so you can put in your silver lining in your cloud. That was the purpose of that one. And then this one is your pot of gold. So you have your pot with your embossed lines, and then you've also got your gold. So you've got your black for the pot, and then you've got the gold for your coins for at the end of your rainbow. So you have your pot of luck, pot of gold, however it is that you decide you like. So that is the stamp set. I'm going to go off piste a little bit here and do something I don't usually do. Now this is the add-on stamp set that goes with this kit. Normally I'd save this for the next one, but it works so well with the dies that it coordinates. So I've done a second stamp set this month, and this is the Chasing Rainbow stamp set, and it's a rainbow builder. So you can stamp out these lines, which are very, very straightforward lines. I hand drew them. And then these are almost like watercolour washed or crayon washes that fit within the bands of the rainbow. So you can this one I've used, as you can see, because it's a little bit out of place. But you can stamp in the colours of your rainbow. And as it happens, I did this with not a traditional rainbow palette here. I did it with the colours that I had left out on my table from last month's card kit, so that was all sort of like blues, greys, browns, and ivory. And then this cloud here is exactly the same cloud as this, but smaller, and it's the same with the drops as well. So I stamped the cloud at the end and then had the little drops. But with the die, with the rainbow at the end, and we've got Somewhere Over the Rainbow Skies Are Blue, Never Stop Chasing Rainbows, Best Wishes, Welcome Little One, because I thought this would work really nicely for new babies, and you got With Love and Happy Birthday. So some really simple and straightforward. But yeah, usually I wouldn't do it, showing the add-on with the kit, but I just, because it is so so coordinated, I wanted to show that to you now. So there you have that's the A4 bag unboxed. So now I have the embellishment bag, which has got lots of lovely bits in as well. Again, over on the sneak peeks, I did show the Nuvo drops, and it is Yellow Bird, and it's this really lovely yellow glitter. And I don't often use much yellow when I'm card making, so I've really gone to town with it on this kit, because I think it's just so bright and cheerful that it makes sense to lift everybody, particularly at this time of year. Okay, and next I'm going to go in with the photo frames. Okay, so there are 4 photo frames, and they are striped in the same way. Oh gosh, you can't see that there. Can you see this one here? Yes, you can. Sorry, I was off screen there. So you've got these, the rainbow striped photo frames, like Polaroid frames. We've got a wooden, glittered in red, happy birthday. I really hope that's picking up. I'm sorry about my lighting in here. It's the time of the year, unfortunately. It's very dark in where I'm shooting my video. And so here we have 4 tags. We have a star, we have a heart, we have a different sort of star, like a rosette almost, and then we have this square that's got the corners chomped from it. And these obviously all coordinate in with the pattern papers that are from within the kits. Then we've got this little bag with, we've got both envelopes and little wood veneers in here. So we've got 2 little envelopes, and these are real, if you like. You know, you can open them up, you can put something in, and you can fold the top down. They've all got a little sticky dot on the back, so there is a little bit of dimension for them. But there's those. And then there's 2 wooden hearts, one which is blank on both sides, leaving it up to you if you'd like to stamp your sentiment on there, because I mean some of these would fit very nicely. And then this one says with love, but equally on the reverse side it's plain if you didn't want to have the with love. We've got the sequins, which I'm really happy about. These are a rainbow wishes. Because the card kit was so bright and colourful and cheerful, I thought this would be really helpful. So this is a sparkling clear mix. So they're completely see-through, but they've got this really lovely sort of iridescent petrol-y sort of shine to them. And there is hearts and stars, and then there's cupped sequins and flat sequins, and it's a whole array of different sizes, but all in this really lovely sparkly shiny colour. So you get a sample bag of those in the kit. And then we also have, now this is like a rainbow in a bag, and I'm not going to lie, this took a very, very long time to do. Sitting and snipping these little colours. So you have got all colours of the rainbows in gems, also in pearls. So let me just separate the pearls from the gems. There we go. So you have red, blue, pink. This is a very soft orange, green, yellow and purple. Then you have red, blue, green, and then dark blue, yellow, orange, and then pink there. So you've got all of these lovely gems, which will last you for a very long time, I'm sure. Well, depending on how you use them. I mean, you can use them quite generously when you get them like this, I suppose. So I'll be interested to see how they are all used. So we've got some gems. And then last but by no means least, we have our ribbons. And this month I thought this was gorgeous. It's great big shiny white with silver happy birthday ribbon with hearts on it. And I thought that was really nice, again with all the bright colours going on. You've also got this, which is like a rainbow rickrack, and I thought this was fantastic. It reminds me of being a child and sort of like the hairbands that we used to wear. And then there is also a nice wide black and white, because as I say, there's so many colours. Thought it would be nice to get some sort of staple colours in. And here is a lovely skinny white, which has got a gold sparkling edge to it. This is only 3mm in width, so it's perfect for tying little bows up. And I'm going to give it a go. Here we go. Super simple, but they're perfect in size for making these lovely little bows. So there we go. So there are your 5 ribbons. The kit is available in store right now. In a couple of minutes time there should be, she says with her fingers crossed, the product release video being released straight in as well. As I say, Sue and I are going to be home for the holidays with our families, so the shipping will stop. The shop, the online store, is open as usual, so you're able to place your orders. Add-on orders are available up until the 1st of January, and then from the 2nd we're going to be printing, packing to get your kits out to you starting from the 7th. Thank you ever so much for sticking with me till the end. I'll pop some still shots of the kit on now for you to get a better look, and I'll catch you shortly in the product release. Thanks, bye.